provided by Thomas Allgaier and Frennis. Based on the most relevant posts on LinkedIn about AI in B2B marketing in CW728, Frennis is a B2B market research company working with enterprises to optimize their campaigns with account and executive insights far beyond AI. Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're diving into the top AI and B2B marketing trends we've been seeing across LinkedIn these last couple of weeks. We're digging through the most relevant posts, thanks to some great analysis from Thomas Allgaier and Frennis.
Yeah, and it's really striking, isn't it, how the whole conversation around AI seems to have shifted.
Shifted how?
Well, it feels like we're moving past just, playing around with AI. It's becoming much more about actual disciplined execution. Leaders are really zeroing in on practical frameworks now, focusing hard on data quality and looking for tools that are genuinely production ready. The real challenge, but also the big opportunity, seems to be doing all that while still keeping that vital human insight and, well, authenticity. It feels like a much sharper playbook for driving revenue is emerging.
That shift from experiment to execute, yeah, that feels pretty seismic. So let's unpack that. Maybe starting with how AI is reshaping go-to-market and RevOps. What are you seeing there?
Well, one of the key things popping up is how foundational AI is becoming for founders. They're moving past the buzzwords. They're actually starting to adopt, strategic models to guide their AI GTM decisions. Things like 2x2 commercialization matrix to visualize product market fit, or even a 4-stage maturity roadmap.
A roadmap.
Yeah, basically guiding them from just automating simple tasks all the way to building a kind of autonomous GTM engine.
So it's not just bolting AI on, it's like rebuilding from the ground up. Mark Vigoroso highlighted this, didn't he? Saying that for B2B enterprise software, it's not just about new channels anymore. It's fundamentally reimagining the entire strategy enterprise scale.
Exactly.
And crucially, I saw Matt Tatum and Josh Redder making this point too. None of it works if your underlying data quality is rubbish. They said layering AI on bad data just speeds up chaos. It's like pouring rocket fuel into a leaky bucket, right?
Precisely. And that really underscores why CEOs need that clear strategic roadmap. Dale Zielinski's 4-stage model is a great example you mentioned. It shows that path from basic automation towards that autonomous GTM engine that learns and drives, compounding intelligence. It's about building a system that evolves.
Yeah.
And this rapid uptake forces new segmentation models, even new job roles. Tim Hillison pointed out changes at places like Intel and Salesforce, showing how AI is really reshaping what GTM work is.
Yeah, reshaping roles entirely. And speaking of what AI is, Ivan Kovpak had a really sharp take. He was saying many GTM AI startups are basically just automation companies wearing an AI hat.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, he argues true AI should adapt when context changes, learn from outcomes, not just follow rigid workflows. Think like automation sends a fixed email sequence. True AI learns, okay, they clicked that link, so maybe this email is better next, even if it wasn't planned. Real intelligence.
That makes sense. Flexible.
Francesca Tabor also dove into this for YC founders, talking about future-proofing GTM by integrating automation, AI, data-driven segmentation, emphasizing collaboration and behavior-driven personalization. It's tough, though. Jonathan Moss highlighted that something like 73% of GTM teams struggle with AI execution.
Wow, that high.
Yeah. But the potential upside is massive. Targeted workflow automation, he mentioned seeing 75% faster deal cycles, 162% pipeline growth. So the takeaway for listeners seems to be focus on automating those repetitive tasks, build shared prompt libraries. Start there.
Okay, so wrapping up this GTM and RevOps theme, it's clear AI isn't just an add-on. It's forcing a whole re-architecture of revenue generation. The core insight really is that your AI strategy needs to be your GTM strategy, built on solid data and adaptable frameworks, not just sprinkled on top.
That really paints a picture of rapid change in GTM. And speaking of change, another huge area is sales and SDR automation. This is totally changing lead gen, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. AI-powered SDR agents are really taking over the heavy lifting. Prospecting, qualification, outreach. Rudy D even laid out a step-by-step guide for building one, finding leads, enriching them, writing personalized emails, real-time team notifications. You can see the appeal for CEOs wanting transformation.
Definitely efficient.
And Judy Lin emphasized how an AI-automated funnel can just keep finding those next 100-plus customers because it's, as she put it, always on, always learning.
Sounds incredibly powerful. But it does raise the question, if AI handles all that, What's left for the human SDRs? Are they just managing the AI now? Because I saw Peter N. and Saif Al-Aziz both arguing quite strongly that AI won't replace SDRs,
Right.
but it will replace SDRs who don't adapt. They really champion the value of human intuition, strategic targeting, handling complex objections, relationship building,
Yeah.
the stuff you can't easily automate.
The human touch.
Exactly. And Jordan Becker backed this up, showing how AI tools can streamline workflows, save reps like 5-6 hours a week, automating things like live chat qualification, outbound messages, AE handoffs, call prep, follow-ups. He called it removing the drag, making SDRs more valuable.
That's the key distinction, isn't it?
No.
Top performers aren't just flipping an AI switch. They're blending AI efficiency with human oversight. Strategically. Jason Lemkin shared his experience sending nearly 4,500 AI SDR emails in 2 weeks. Got a top response rate.
Wow.
But he stressed it took way more effort than just turning it on. Proper training, keeping humans in the loop, absolutely crucial. Michelle Laban also gave a good overview of AI agents taking over different GTM use cases, segmenting leads, personalizing outreach, mentioning AI SDRs, GTM co-pilots, things like that.
So where are they focusing the AI?
Well, Craig Rosenberg found AI for account research is already a top 2 use case for like 87% of SDR teams and 88% of sales teams. It's basically becoming total stakes.
Okay, so the insight here seems to be AI elevates the SDR role. It doesn't eliminate it. It handles the scale, the repetitive stuff, freeing up humans for high-value, relationship-focused work. Augmentation, not replacement.
Absolutely. So moving on, let's explore content and SEO evolution with AI. Another area seeing pretty significant shifts, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. A big pivot seems to be happening from classic SEO towards what Bubishar and Caitlin Watson called generative engine optimization.
Generative engine optimization, GEO.
Yeah, GEO. It's fundamental because people are increasingly getting answers from AI summaries in search, not just clicking links. So your content strategy has to think about how AI digests and presents information. If you're not in those AI answers, you could be invisible.
That raises immediate questions about quality, though, right?
Yeah.
And authenticity.
Yeah.
Irina Gruzdeva touched on why people get irritated by AI content. Often lacks depth, emotion, unique perspective.
Yeah.
Feels a bit, soulless.
Yeah.
And used carelessly, which naturally fuels fears about creatives being displaced.
Understandable fears.
But Tatiana Golubeva offered a really interesting counterpoint. She argues AI augments human capabilities, gives marketers superpowers, especially lean teams. She sees it as great for prototyping designs, refining tone, checking out competitors, not replacing creativity, but boosting it.
AI is a superpower. I like that. So it's about smart usage. Q and Apadu suggested an optimal LLM stack, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Perplexity for research, ChatGPT for strategy, Claude for copywriting, basically matching the right tool to the job for much better results.
Makes sense. Different strength.
And Nicole Leffer warned against relying too much on simple chat workflows for anything scalable. She stressed using detailed, structured, reusable prompts for consistency, like for drafting regular LinkedIn posts or persona research. Get the prompt right once, reuse it.
Smart. Scalability.
And Carolyn Healy had that line that really sticks. AI won't take your job, but marketing pros using AI will.
Oh.
Her point was that AI amplifies strategy, gives you customer voice at scale, enables way more testing, drives personalization that actually works. It just lets you operate at a different level.
So the core insight for content and SEO, it's not just keywords and links anymore. It's optimizing for AI understanding and synthesis, ensuring your brand voice stays authentic even when filtered through AI, mastering that human-AI collaboration for genuinely better content.
That leads us nicely into tooling and product innovation in B2B marketing, seeing some interesting trends in how companies are actually getting and using these AI capabilities.
We certainly are. One observation from Jeb Cathlon was that enterprise teams are increasingly opting to buy packaged AI software rather than trying to build it all in-house.
Okay, why is that?
Well, it shortens time to value significantly and reduces risk, which, makes a lot of sense in complex enterprise settings. Dick Shant Dave even offered a quick, 3-minute funnel assessment for agentic AI readiness.
Agentic AI.
Yeah, basically checking how ready your current funnels are to integrate AI agents that can act autonomously. Gives you a quick report, actionable tips. It's all about leveraging specialized, ready-made tools.
And within those tools, I saw some cool stuff on personalization engines. Zayed Syed Ali developed AI tech that crafts personalized messages sounding more human.
More human than human.
Almost. It learns your unique voice, your colloquialisms, so it really feels like it came from you, not some generic bot. That's a big leap from high name.
That is impressive. But it also raises bigger questions about who controls the digital landscape, right? Sanya Oshha explained how this battle for browser dominance is heating up. AI-driven browsers like Perplexity's Comet want to control user intent, distribution, integration.
Shaping the web as an AI interface.
Exactly. And big players like Google are obviously fighting back hard. It's a fundamental shift in how we'll interact with information.
So it's not just the tools, but who owns the experience. And man, separating the real impact from the hype is tough in this space. Joel Kelly suggested entrepreneurs need to prioritize wholehearted effectiveness over just automating stuff half-heartedly.
Wholehearted effectiveness.
Yeah, basically stand out with original, human-centered marketing in a world getting saturated with AI noise. Brent Armstrong also emphasized strategic, incremental steps. Start small with your AI marketing stack, iterate, and definitely invest in training your team on prompt engineering. Unlock that human AI loop.
And connecting all this tooling talk, Adam Schoenfeld really hit on the need for concrete examples in AI marketing advice. Less buzzwords, more real experiments. He praised people sharing actual tactics combining AI with clear marketing strategy. Show the tangible results, move beyond AI native or die.
Yeah, show, don't just tell. So the overarching insight for tooling seems to be lots of tools out there, but the advantage is in how you integrate them strategically. Focusing on that human-AI collaboration, ensuring real, measurable impact, cutting through the hype.
Well said. And finally, let's touch on something quite exciting, AI in advertising, specifically digital out-of-home, or DOH. Seeing some incredible real-time optimization there.
DOH, okay. This feels like a space ready for AI disruption. What's happening?
It's pretty fascinating. AI platforms are making DOH dynamic, hyper-targeted. Charles Reed Anderson shared a fantastic example. Flow City, a London startup.
Flow City?
Yeah, they use AI for real-time targeting and automated optimization. Get this. A client wanted to run hay fever ads, but only on high pollen days.
Okay.
Flow City integrated real-time pollen data, automatically paused the ads on low pollen days, saved the client 18% of their budget.
Wow, fully automated?
Fully automated, zero manual work, clear ROI. This shows how early adopters are already gaining real competitive edges, while laggards risk wasting budget.
That's a brilliant, tangible example. Really brings it all together. AI moving from just talk to delivering clear, measurable results across B2B marketing. Well, that's all the time we have for this deep dive. If you enjoyed it, new editions drop every 2 weeks. And definitely check out our other editions covering account-based marketing, field marketing, channel marketing, MarTech, go-to-market, and social selling.
And given everything we've discussed today, AI shifting from buzz to blueprint that focus on human-AI collaboration, tangible results, maybe something for you to think about is, what's one area in your own GTM strategy where you see AI's potential, not just to automate, but to genuinely transform how you connect with your customers?
Great question to ponder. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next one.